What's up, guys?
Hey!
Welcome to another video. Today we'll be answering all of your questions you ask us on Instagram.
Yeah.
We know we asked for it actually. We posted a story if you have any questions in regards of Bali.
Or anything else.
Yeah, this is super hot topic now, and as international tourism kind of opened, so you can apply for e-visa now, you have a lot of questions. So we will answer all of them one by one.
No. Pretty Caroline, stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the dime. Serves this on her mind to count your blessings, 'cause it's
Right, guys, so I've got my phone ready here with all of your questions, and we won't wait any longer and start with the question number one, and that is, what is the healthy budget for 2 people for a 3 months in Bali?
Probably for a couple, no?
For a couple, yeah, for 2 people.
I would say in dollars. Should we say
Yeah,
dollars?
let's do dollars
Around $1,400-$500.
per month.
Yeah.
So in total, that would be 4.5. I'd say $5,000 per couple per 3 months would be really healthy budget.
Yeah.
Again, it really depends, guys. What kind of lifestyle do you have? If you like to go out a lot, if you want to eat all the time out.
Yeah, where do you prefer to stay? Is it a private villa or guest house or?
Bali food is really cheap, so if you want to go out and eat out all the time, you can do. We like to cook, for example, a lot at home because we like our own foods. It's a meditation for us as well. It really depends, but 5,000 should be good healthy budget for
comfortable living.
Yeah. Right, question number 2, and that is Bali airport open?
As far as I know, it's open only for domestic travels.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
So there's been this information circling around. Apparently Bali International Airport was supposed to be open.
Yeah,
and
they announced it. Yeah.
You could fly directly to Bali and possibly even quarantine in Bali. That hasn't happened, unfortunately. So there are no flights to Bali International Airport. I'm not sure where's the struggle. I also heard this idea has been denied by a government and they're not ready yet. It's kind of confusing, guys. There's not an official information in regards of that.
Yeah,
but
they announced something and then they changed their mind again.
As far as we know, at the moment you cannot fly directly to Bali internationally. You have to go to Jakarta
Through
first.
Jakarta.
Next question will be actually about quarantine in Bali. Can you actually quarantine in Bali?
So no, not right now.
Not at the moment, but it will be happening soon, guys. So there is this idea. I'm not sure if it's official yet. There are no flights yet, but it's happening, I guess.
Did you read somewhere?
Yeah, I read quite a bit. but it's gonna be happening soon because there is this plan, and hopefully within 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, hopefully.
It takes some time to
rebuild
the staff of the airport, etc., and sign the new contracts with the airlines and so on. So give it the time; it's gonna happen for sure. Okay, what part of Canggu would you recommend for the first timer and why? Alina, which part?
I'm confused between 2. I would say Batu Belong or Brava, but at this time of the year, at this period of time, Batu Belong is quite dead. It's quite empty. Many local businesses, many restaurants, cafes has shut down, so it makes it more quiet. And Brava area is very lively and buzzing right now. It's full of people, full of cafes, shops and everything you would need.
So Brava.
So at this time, probably Brava. Yeah.
Even if it's not the most favorite area.
Not.
By the way, we did a video in regards of, we talked about all the areas of the Canggu. We described all of them into the depth. Go and check it out. I'll link it over there.
Yeah, so Brava is not our favorite because of few reasons.
But for a first timer, Brava will be the most exciting. A lot of expats live there. All the coffee shops are over there.
Yeah.
It's not so green. That's why you will probably try to get out of it after 1 month. But it's a good starting point.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, another question. Do you like coffee?
Well, yeah. I'm addicted to coffee.
Yeah, Alina is. If you guys want to buy us a coffee or buy Alina a coffee, you can do so now. We're gonna leave a link in the description, just a cheeky ad from us. Next question. What's the best place you visited in Bali? That's a difficult one. Very difficult.
Our favorite area in Bali so far is Ubud.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but from the place.
I think they mean a particular place.
Well, it's hard to
Like
choose. We've been to so many unique and beautiful places.
This is problem with Bali, guys.
Yeah.
It's so many nice places. You will come and you'll see so many hotels, Airbnbs, and so on for very affordable prices. As we travel around Bali and we went to visit many of them. So far, I think we can both agree with Alina. It's gonna be Sumber Kima Hill, which is on the northwest of Bali. Fact is, we did a video as well from there. Go and check it out. So they have over 40 different villas on every budget, different sizes. All of them are private, actually.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. It has the best views, the best sunsets in Bali for sure.
5 volcanoes, guys.
Oh yeah.
You will see 5
that's unique.
volcanoes right in front of you. 5 volcanoes. Never ever I've seen anything like that anywhere, and I don't think many people did. So highly recommend that. All right. Next question. How do you find the friends in Bali? And we receive a lot.
Well,
this question we receive a lot.
You guys could help us with that.
Yeah, you tell us how do you find the friends in Bali. Jokes aside, I think it's very similar to how do you find a friend
anywhere else in the world.
The same principles. Yeah, you go to the places which are full of different people, where people meet and chat, perhaps have some drinks sometimes.
Like co-working spaces.
Without the drinks, only coffee.
Yeah, co-working spaces. It's a great way to find new people in guest houses if you stay in a guest house.
Definitely recommend the guest house as a first place to land when you come to Bali. Guest house is almost forcing you to meet new people, have a breakfast with them in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, co-live with the people.
Yeah, and most of the people come here for the same reasons. You know, they want to meet new people and make friends and.
Everyone comes here for the same reason as you are coming here for, and that's generally to network, to meet new people, to live different life.
And remember, there was a sentence somewhere that Bali is known as an island for singles.
Yeah. You see, so very little couples actually live in Bali, and most of the people here are singles. So it's a good way. How to
find a friend.
Okay. Next question. What is it like in Bali these days? Are restaurants open, etc.? Fact is, guys, as you know, Bali has been in a lockdown. It's not actually a lockdown, it's a local restriction system. So it's called PPKM. Different areas of Indonesia are under different restrictions. Some of them are tougher, some of them are easier. Bali is pretty okay, right?
Yeah, as I said, on a main, like a road in Batu Belong, there are many businesses which has closed, but everything else is like open.
So all the businesses are open?
I mean, like many places has closed, but what remained open, everything is open.
Yeah, everything is open besides those who bankrupted, not many of them, but there are some restrictions. So for example, everyone has to wear masks
on the streets.
Places, restaurants, bars has to close after, I'm not sure, 9 or 10 p.m. 9
I think
or 10.
it's 10 now.
And the capacity is up to 50% of people. So there are mild restrictions. Otherwise, everything is chilled. People are out there. Everyone's networking.
Yeah, you have places where you can go. You can travel around. You are not locked in the house and like depressed in the house. You can move around.
It's not so strict, is it? So it's pretty chilled atmosphere. If that answers your question. Right, so let's go to next one, and that is tips for traveling alone. And I have a note, this question is from a girl, so we'll probably try to answer as for a girl, single girl traveler.
Yeah, so probably the main concern would be a safety, I think.
Assuming we are assuming that's the main concern.
And I can say that I have never ever felt unsafe or threatened, so I think it's very safe here.
In terms of petite crime, we know you probably heard some stories, sometimes scary stories, like girls has been robbed of their wallets or bags while driving a scooter during the night. The best tip in this case scenario is
Don't
probably
drive in-
hide.
Don't drive
Don't
in the
drive,
night. In
or-
the night, I wanted to say.
Well, but if you must or if
Yeah.
you have to hide your personal belongings inside the scooter, you can open the seat and hide it all there. Don't flash your phone. You know, situation has been difficult and many people are literally struggling
Yeah.
for life and sometimes do stupid things they wouldn't be doing normally. This is not excuse for a crime, but it's reality, unfortunately.
Yeah. So you just use common sense
Yeah.
and be careful and don't drive maybe where you shouldn't drive. during the night.
Also,
Yeah.
I'd say on the airports, don't just ignore taxi drivers.
They like to rip off people. In
Yeah,
general.
generally everywhere around the
Yeah,
world,
not
you know,
just here.
taxi drivers has got a bad name for some reason. Because sometimes they are charging ridiculous prices.
Yeah, so
in
I
Bali
would
as well.
recommend you to check out Gojek or Grab.
Yeah, but most probably schedule somebody who's going to be waiting for you at the airport through the accommodation.
Yeah, that's great tip.
So
yeah.
get in touch with accommodation. Tell them, can please somebody, I'm coming at that time and date.
Yeah.
Can somebody wait for me at the airport? And they will be there holding your name.
And you will know the price in advance.
Exactly, you can
Yeah.
pay at your accommodation, etc. It's going to be safe. It's going to be their person,
Yeah.
and you will save a lot of money as well. Okay, next question. Do you have any struggles with productivity while living in paradise?
Jay?
That is a really good observation skills actually, and yes, I actually do. We actually do.
It's very difficult to force yourself, to push yourself to
Yeah.
do things. Yeah.
It's there are a lot of distractions in Bali, as you said, paradise. You know, ideal weather.
So many things to see and explore.
And do, and
yeah.
many people to meet, and many coffees to drink, etc. And this is all happening during the day as well as during the night. But because of sunset here is at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Days are shorter. People are active during the day as well, quite a lot active. So yeah, our system is, as we mentioned, 11 till 3 we work.
Yeah, we tend
No
to
matter
work.
what, no matter what. Yeah, now is what 12 o'clock. We are working.
Yeah. And the thing I would say for if you stay here for a longer period of time, more work you can do, because you do not want to go out so often anymore because you've been there, you've seen it.
Yeah.
So you have more time and it's easier for you to do the
Yeah.
job.
Most probably first 3 weeks after you come to Bali, you won't be doing any work at all.
Yeah.
Because everything is fresh, new, exciting. You'll be trying to do as many things as possible. You'll be all
Yeah.
around Bali. But after that, probably it's going to be the same as everywhere else. You know, you will get into your routine.
Yeah, just set your hours and it will be easier.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Next question. What about traditions and religion in Bali, and how does that affect you?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Actually, one thing you will notice once you arrive to Bali is that they celebrate a lot.
Pretty much like every third
Like a
day
lot.
there is some celebration going on.
Like a lot, a lot.
Yeah.
Almost like feels like every 5 days or something they have a big celebration.
For days. Yeah.
That means they dress up really nicely. It's a community thing, so nothing else matters. When they have a celebration, it's a big deal.
Yeah, and I have to say that in these days some of the more local businesses or shops can be closed, and for example if you are doing some sort of business or something like that with local people,
Exactly.
you can have delays with
Or they
certain-
might not be available on
Yeah,
those days.
yeah, they
and
are
that
just-
happens pretty often because they celebrate quite a lot,
Yeah.
and that is literally the most important thing in
everything
the world.
else stops, you know?
Everything else.
Yeah.
So what impact does it have on us? It's just a pleasant thing to watch. It's inspirational. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's different.
We were actually thinking we would love to be part of one of those celebrations because they really dress up really nicely.
Yeah.
They prepare these offerings. It's amazing. It's
just to
amazing
soak
just to
out
see.
the energy, you know, to
Yeah.
be a part of one of the celebrations would be great.
Also, I noticed Balinese are waking up very early.
Earlier than you.
Earlier than me, and I'm waking up like at 6. And
Yeah.
Balinese are opening like, waking up at, I'd say at 4 a.m. easily.
Very early, yeah.
And they do this kind of prayers. I'm not sure if it's because I can hear a louder prayer from temples, yeah.
Temple.
Similar as to in a Muslim religion, just a little bit different, but I can hear the prayer, which adds to a lot of nice vibe early in the morning when sun is just coming out, and you have this on the background, this beautiful prayer. It's insane.
It's a great reason for me to wake up early.
Yeah. On the top of that, Balinese are the nicest people ever.
Oh, that's fact.
So globally, all their traditions and religion is inspirational for us.
Yeah.
Super inspirational. And the last question, guys, is: are you based in one place in Bali, or you travel around and also stay at the different locations / hotels?
Well, we have our base here in Canggu where we live.
This is our place?
Yeah, where we live. And then, of course, we travel around, and when we travel around, we like to stay in different places.
Yeah, we actually travel around quite often. We don't film all the time because sometimes we just want to relax and have
Just
a
for
proper
ourselves,
rest, literally, without the camera, without social media. But for example, tomorrow we go into Ubud. We'll be filming for you guys.
Yeah. In fact, maybe you can let us know. Do you want to know? Do you want to see more of the property tours from us? Different properties?
Because there are some absolutely insane properties in Bali.
Yeah.
Otherwise, anywhere else in the world, completely unavailable almost because of the price point anywhere else. But here, so stunning villas are costing just little money compared to the rest of the places.
Yeah, and we are in general interested in
the properties.
So let us know, do you want to see more?
By the way, guys, we forgot to mention, if you need good travel or medical insurance, we're gonna leave a link in the description. We mentioned that insurance in multiple videos.
Yeah, and many of you actually got back to us saying that it's really great insurance.
And the fact is, you actually have to have a travel and medical insurance while coming to Bali. That's one of the requirements, official requirements, before you apply for a visa. They need to see that. So if you want a good, reliable, probably the best on the market at the moment, travel and medical insurance, again, link in the description. Right, so that has been it, guys. We hope you got something out of those answers. Let us know any more questions you might have in a comment, please. Our social media or our Instagram is loaded, like literally loaded, so I'm not sure if we will be able to answer all of your questions on Instagram. If you enjoyed today's video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you very soon in the next video.
Bye.
Thank you.
Tell me first,